It's in the game.
For football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Eto'o. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Now, options are plenty. But the danger averted for now. Bale. Samuel Eto'o. Real chance. Can they keep it out? Zinedine Zidane. Now with Zambrotta. Marc Guehi. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Diego Forlan. Hwang. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Samuel Eto'o. Forlan. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Forlan. Forlan. Forlan! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. And Eto'o. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Offside the decision. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Eto'o. Mbappe. Could pull one back here. And oh! They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Forlan. Might be onto something with that ball. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
City unable to retain possession. A City free kick forthcoming. Lampard. Mbappe. Zidane on the ball. And it's opening up. And the ball is loose. And problem solved for now. Forlan. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the danger clear. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Not clear what they were trying, playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. Eto'o. And that's really well read. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Bale.
The referee has indicated
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Diego Forlan. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City facing Fiorentina.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Sound piece of defending. Away by Vidic. Frank Lampard. Bale. Good work by the keeper. Clears it away. Bale. Lampard. Mbappe. And a goal! Now they have the opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Zinedine Zidane. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And not the best clearance. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mbappe. Zidane on the ball. Lampard. Eto'o. And back with Eto'o. Maldini doing his job defensively. Chances on. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Would the club secretary
Well, the
please note
managers
that
will now
this
deliver
meeting
their
is
half-time
easy
team talks. So back underway here into the second half. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. He can't hold on to it. And he clears the danger. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mbappe. Now with Bale. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is. Head down, kick through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Son. Victor Gyökeres. Bale! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Gyökeres. Forlan. Danger averted by Zidane. Gareth Bale. Fiorentina have it back now. Gyökeres.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Feyenoord facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Eusebio, now a decent position, and it's opening up, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rafael Marquez. Conor McGregor. Zambrota. Now with Bale. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Lothar Matthäus. Now Zidane. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Torres. Surely! Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they can keep possession now. City pushing forward with options available. Can he put it away? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Eusebio. Fernando Torres. And Matthäus has it. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Fernando Torres. Lothar Matthäus. And it might be a goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Frank Lampard. Bale. Here's Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. 30 minutes to go then. Fernando Torres. Here's McGregor. Fernando Torres. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Alessandro Bastoni. Lampard. Samuel Eto'o. Here's Eto'o. Couldn't keep it. Just 10 minutes to go. Fernando Torres. It is a decent-looking attack here. Might lead to a chance. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Lampard. Maicon. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
A textbook interception. Kylian Mbappe. Work to regain possession. Getting forward, and in with a real chance. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he has options available. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Marwan Fellaini. Showing good defensive judgment. Mbappe. On to Eto'o. Federico Valverde. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Son, and with that, the attack fizzles out. That is that for the first half here.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Victor Gyökeres might be able to produce from this position. Mbappe. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So 2-0 now. And an astute piece of defending. Delaney. And getting across to stop it. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Now in a more than decent position. And up for grabs off the keeper. Still not clear. Well, they can keep possession now. Bale. Gareth Bale. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now with Ibrahimovic. 10 minutes to go. Bale. Now Son. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Manchester City, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And teammates around him. Zidane. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Locatelli. Jimenez. The ball with Martinez. Well, it might still work out for them. Fabian. Might be a chance here. Well, nothing comes of it. Federico Chiesa. Well, he was a long way from goal. But that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Zambrota. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Alessandro Bastoni. Mbappe. Given away by City. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Zambrota. Here's Eto'o. Eto'o. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Could still be dangerous. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jimenez. Locatelli. Santiago Jimenez. And support available. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here.
A real opening now. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And the danger's still on. And a simple clearance, a good one. Jimenez. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ramirez. And a confident clearance. Alessandro Bastoni. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. On the ball, Bastoni. Lampard with it. Alessandro Bastoni. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Forlan. On to Owen. They could nudge in front. Corner for Bayern then. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Zambrotta. Here's Eto'o. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. And clears the danger. Well, he took care of it defensively. Gerrard. Owen. Will he finish? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gareth Bale. They need to get tighter. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Iniesta. Forlan. Owen with it. Now with Park. Now options are plenty. The last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Eto'o. With an astute piece of defending. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. A change in the offing for City. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Carles Puyol. This is looking threatening.
Here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Michael. Lampard with it. Bale. Can he find the right pass? Smuggled away. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Michael Owen. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Benzema. David Ginola. Said he did well to win it back. Mbappe. Zambrota. Zinedine Zidane. Very effective passing sequence. And then the commentator's curse comes into play. Fine work from City to win the ball back. David Ginola. Ginola. With a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Benzema. Attacking possibilities for Real. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Zambrota. Now Zidane. Lampard. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Bale. A good and fair challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Frank Lampard. Bale. Out of play, City throw. Gareth Bale. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Karim Benzema. He's in behind. And after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Bale. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, good save. Excellent header. It. And a tiny challenge, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Gerrard. Now with Ginola. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Time for a change then. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Nuno-Mensch. And the ball with Gerrard. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. how to keep the opposition at bay. Bale. And the referee is just... Can they forge ahead? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Real Madrid, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now Zidane. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Isak. Good work from City to win back the ball. It's a promising City move, but they took care of the situation defensively. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Wirtz. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Guti. Bale. Veron. Excellent defending. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Lampard. Might jump in front. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Rivaldo. Top-class defending. Isak. And City have possession once more. So nearing the break, and City hold the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of what they put into the game so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. equaliser here. Bale. Well, a joy to watch. Real chance. Still a chance. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Veron. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gareth Bale. And he might be through here. Superb chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Mbappe. Lampard. Bale. And here's Lampard. On to Bale. Well, he's certainly not alone. And cleared away. Isaac. Lampard. Oh, big chance. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. Veron. Lampard, ball one. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.